I'm Sandy Lofold and I teach at Eureka High School, and this is my idea. It's called Floral to Go Bag. I have a lot of kids that don't have great internet, or they're sharing their computers, or they're just getting really bored or overwhelmed or frustrated. A lot of my kids in my floral class are seniors and are stressed out, so I came up with this idea of a Floral to Go Bag. So what you can do is, all of us have supplies around that will probably are going to be replenishing, or we could get to kids. I know not every student is going to be able to pick up a bag. I literally went and bought some 10-cent Safeway paper bags, so that's a paper product we use. I'm using gloves when I put the bags together. I'm using a mask. I sent out a Google form asking the kids to come to school if they can, and so I just want to go over a few ideas that I came up with. So the first thing I came up with is I have some from the dollar store, some wire wreath forms. They could take these, I'm including wire, and they can, in the neighborhood around their house, come up with some spring designs. And then they're going to, all of these they'll take a picture of and upload to my Google Classroom as like a very basic assignment, 1, 2, or 3. And they're going to create hopefully something great, and they can use one of these a week as an assignment. This is designed for like a 3-week activity, so they're going to choose 3 activities a week. And then also the next, if they can watch YouTube, Pinterest, or search the internet and make 2 of the following tissue paper flowers, flowers out of cupcake holders, or flowers out of doilies. I've included tape and glue, and again wire and floral tape, so that they can take down the stems or put them on a pencil when they're done. And again, they'll take a picture and upload those. They can also use, I'm including some printed silhouettes, and they can do these silhouettes from flowers, plant materials that they have. If they don't have internet, or if they don't have ability to come get the bag, all of this will be uploaded onto Google Classroom, and then they can draw a silhouette on a piece of paper and then find some floral materials and glue on. So again, I am including glue. So there's a silhouette project. Another thing that they're going to have available to them on Google Classroom is 3 articles that I uploaded from Ag Ed discussion on the floral industry with the questions. They can do those 3 as an option if they can't come up with supplies. There's that to do. They're going to get 2 different sizes of ribbon. This was a bunch of ribbon that was donated years ago, and I thought, what the heck, they can have, each one of them can have one of these. We haven't used a lot of them, so it's a good use for them. They'll make 2 different bows out of both of them, 2 bows from each type of ribbon, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Wire and tape it, and that could be an assignment. And then again, stealing from Sarah, going to U-Bloom and watching episodes of Jay Schwank on that, and they can take notes with an opinion and upload that. They could do that several times. Once a week is all I would really like them to do for that. And then they all should have their floral textbook. I will assign different chapters they can do that we haven't covered, so that's another option for kids who don't have supplies. And then they all have a green design bowl that was left over from St. Patrick's Day. I'm going to include 2 blocks of floral foam, and they can do one of those with instructions if they don't remember. I am including a few artificial flowers that I have, so if they need to use some of my artificial flowers, if they can't find some in their neighborhood, or they're not going to buy them from the store, they can recreate a design that we've already done this year, or they can come up with their own and again take a picture and upload it. I did say a short video on that, or a couple pictures from all sides so I can see what they have done. We call them loopies and toolies. I don't know what everybody calls them at their school if you have floral, but I've included some tulle that they'll make, and they'll make 2 of these, a single and a double, and a couple of these, and wire and tape, and that could be an assignment. And then lastly, I have coloring pages that they can do, and they're going to have to pick a color scheme and write that on there, like split complementary, and then color it. I have from the art boxes that we're not going to use the rest of the year. I'm just going to include colored pencils and crayons that they can use. And again, at home, they'll either have to draw their own, find a coloring book, or print these, and they can use those. But I do know that a lot of our students are pretty stressed out. A lot of the kids in Floral tend to be the AP kids, and they might just need a break. So I thought getting a Floral to-go bag might be fun, and I have some kids that are really excited to pick them up. So I hope this is helpful or gives you some ideas, and that you can use some of these ideas in your classroom.